SMRP is making sure that we know what the cutting edge of our industry is, and we educate our members in those areas.
I've learned a lot of different things. I've learned about how you apply the best reliability practices to your assets. I've learned about different analytical techniques. I've learned about how to interact with different levels of the organization, whether it be at the maintenance supervisor level or the maintenance manager, and maybe even at the CEO level as well.
It's like a continuing education. You know, you could either send somebody to a classroom to learn and learn from a book, or learn from somebody who's lecturing, or if you get out into the real world and get an opportunity to see how people actually do things, to me it's very inexpensive training.
Both through the internet, through webinars, but also in our annual conference and symposium.
Also the educational benefits. I constantly look at the BOK, our 5 pillars, our body of knowledge. It's very important to me, and it's a tangible thing that we can hold on to as a society and be able to learn from that and apply what we have in our pillars to our everyday jobs.
Certification benefits not just my practices, but also my company. I know what to expect when I engage a CMRP or a CMRT or a CAMA. I know their basic level of knowledge at least.
Well, that purpose of certification will be to show that you have the knowledge to actually deliver on a reliability program.
It becomes easier to work with them and know that they understand the importance of what's going on within our industry.
I am a certified maintenance and reliability professional. That was probably one of the proudest moments I've had. Probably one of the toughest tests that I've taken, but one of the proudest moments I've had is becoming CMRP.
The reason you want to get certification is because it validates the knowledge that you have. And many organizations actually use the CMRP as a perfect example to transition the organization and educate people on the best practices, because simply going through the process of taking the exam is a huge benefit.
So I would encourage anybody to go take that exam and really be proud of it once you pass it.
Gaining the certification is one thing, but keeping the certification is another. You're required to continue learning, and that continual learning helps you get better.
So I think you can trust that when you're hiring a CMRP, that is an individual that contains a set of maintenance and reliability knowledge.
I think one of the things that SMRP brings to the table is the ability to spend time with other folks that are having the same issues. They're dealing with the same things.
The annual conference offers the opportunity to listen primarily to practitioners discussing their experiences.
Attending the annual conference and symposium is important for a member's growth, not only from an educational perspective, but also networking with others that do the same job.
It goes back to the collaboration. The reason we want to stay engaged with SMRP and really get involved is the collaboration with other folks.
And for an industry partner, it gives us a chance to meet with potential clients and existing clients in an informal atmosphere.
As you sit and listen to someone, they're telling the same story. They're facing the same problems in their facility that you are. So from that standpoint, as I think back to that, hearing those stories makes me realize that I'm not alone, that there are others fighting those same battles. And from there, I can spend time understanding the tactics they're using and how they're going about it, and take those back to my facility to make changes. I found out in recent years, and basically ever since I've started with SMRP, is that those problems that I have are the same problems everybody else has. And you know, 2 heads are better than 1, so if you can gain relationship and discussion through networking with somebody, that's one of the best ways to do it.